Welcome to Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance Glow for Gold Gala. I'm Jessica Alonso, Executive Director. I'm so thrilled that you have chosen to spend your evening with us celebrating, even though it's virtual, but at least we're together in some way this year, all for a great cause. We hope that you have an amazing time tonight, sharing in stories, fun-themed parties, all for an amazing cause to support children with cancer and their families.
And good evening.
Hello. We are so excited to have you joining us tonight.
Welcome to Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance Glow for Gold Gala. Woo!
Woo! We are back virtual again this year.
It is so good to see you. Thank you so very much for joining us. This is going to be an amazing evening.
We've been looking forward to this, and I'm so excited tonight is finally here and so glad that you guys are joining us from home.
And take a look at you at home. We have some watch party photos of you. These houses are beautiful.
I know, we were just scoping this and seeing at what everyone was doing before the pre-party, and it looks like a lot of fun. Everyone really stuck with the theme this year.
Yeah, we love, it's so amazing. Continue to send your watch party photos. Our phone number below. Also, join us in the YouTube chat bar. We'd love to hear from you. Sign into the chat bar. Melanie, we've already got some folks in here.
We do, and everyone says they are ready. Hey, we want to know who else is joining us, so share in on those comments and we'll call you out throughout the show and see what everyone's up to.
Yeah.
What's everyone eating? What's everyone drinking? We want to hear it all, the behind the scenes.
Let us know in the YouTube chat bar which watch party you're at. I heard Josh's watch party is going off the hook right now. They're having a great time.
So that's where everyone should be heading, right? Josh's watch party.
And we have so many watch parties. We have watch parties all over this evening. We can't wait to let you know all about them. And check this out. We actually have some watch parties that we want to briefly share. We want to give some recognition to some of our house watch parties this evening.
That's right. First up, our house party host, Olga Howerton. She's with Supercuts.
And we've got Dr. Dave Mansky and Rebecca Proctor, UC Davis Health Watch Party.
Next up, Monica Reyes. She's with WGG Wealth Partners.
Monica, it's good to see you. Josh Hart, Nick Cunningham, Point Equity Residential Lending, Mike Stetner with Josh Hart. The party's going on with Shannon with Employee Select Services.
And also Deborah with MUN.
Yes, Michael Wagner with Marquee Media. Have an amazing party with Kara going on tonight.
Also, Kathy Scoto.
And Amar Gill. Amir, it's so good to see you. We saw you at the golf tournament. Amir, thank you for joining us this evening.
And then we also have Colleen Narius in the Safe Credit Union party. She's actually hosting for Amber DiBernardo. Her son, Max, has leukemia and is one of our Keaton's kiddos, so a very special attendee here tonight. They're hosting this party in their honor. Unfortunately, her husband can't attend because Max is in the hospital right now getting treatment, but tonight we are all doing it for Max and keeping you guys in our thoughts.
And that's what tonight's about. Tonight is about providing children with cancer and their families with hope, with love, with healing. I'm excited.
We are really excited. We've got a great program for you. You guys ready for this? So first of all, we're going to see everything that we've done this past year with our families. And then we're going to hear from Jessica Alonso, and she's going to share a little bit more about what Keaton's does, why we are here tonight. And then we're also going to meet one of our Keaton's kiddos, a really special guy. You'll get to hear from Tyler and his family. Beyond that, fun to family are an important part of the night, and the live auction and a golden ticket. So some fun prizes that you guys can end tonight with.
We've got some amazing live auction packages. So in order for us to participate to our fullest extent this evening, I want to give you a couple housekeeping tips. One is have as much fun as you possibly can.
That's the most important one. And I know you're having a lot of fun with all those themes. We have already had some fun themes at home. There was the Paradise theme, top 100 for the Grammys live shows that we've missed, and the red carpet, all the movies we've missed. So I love how everyone's keeping with the theme that we have going on this year.
Yeah, and the theme this year is everything we've missed. And now we have a brief video to share with you. You already saw some clips of it in the pre-show. You'll see the full extended version at the end of our program. But we have a small little section to show here about everything that we've missed, but everything that Keaton's has been able to do throughout the year to support our families. They've had a party in an orchard. They've had arcade games. They've had a movie night. They've had fun at Hart's Landing Ranch with some horses and ponies. And here's a brief portion to see everything that we've missed this past year, but this is about everything that Keaton's was able to do for our kiddos. Please enjoy a brief message. Wow, that was cool.
That was so special to see. Just all the excitement with all those families and just how Keaton's brings it to the families. All the things they miss out on.
I love the Mickey Mouse ears. How cute is that?
I know. And the horses. The horses is a very cool moment.
So cool. Amazing. Thank you, Keaton's, for all that you've done this past year and continue to do to change lives of children with cancer and their families. That's one of the cool things about Keaton's is it's not just about the child with cancer. They take care of the whole family, the siblings, the parents, and it's really cool.
Because it's not just that one child that's fighting cancer, it's the entire family. And I think that's what makes Keaton so unique. It's just not like the other organizations. It's so impactful what they're doing here in the community.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to give you a couple of housekeeping tips. We see all of our family navigators in the chat bar. Thank you so very much for joining us. Isella, Sienna, so much love for our family.
Sienna's joining for the first time. We love to hear that. We'd love to hear who else is joining for the first time.
Yeah. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you need any help this evening, there is a phone number below. You can call that phone number. That phone number will give you any tech support that you may need. Now, you all have volunteers at different house parties and whatnot. They can help you as well. Now, most important for this evening is we would encourage you that you text the texting GLOW right below. If you can text that to the phone number below, or you can scan your phone over the QR code, which is right over your right shoulder.
Am I pointing to it?
I think it's on the other side.
It's like he has a personal green screen right here. He knows what he's doing.
There's a QR code over here. Scan the QR code or go to the information below. The information below, you can text to the phone number, or you can also go to our link below and begin to bid. So we'd encourage you that you sign in, complete your contact and credit card information now, because our golden tickets are going to be sold here in just a moment. And our golden ticket will be whoever has won the golden ticket, they'll get their choice of any one of our live auction items tonight, except there's an exclusion for one or two. I think the Lakers Kings is not in the golden ticket.
Oh, I think everyone has their eye on that one, especially after the recent game. But there's a lot of cool trips, and you want to be the first on the list to get your grab at some of those trips.
Yeah. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of people that we want to thank this evening. Let's give a lot of love to all of our sponsors in the YouTube chat bar. If you're at home, give a lot of love, folks. Here we go. Let's knock off our sponsors.
And we're starting with our vibrant sponsor, the Bell Brothers, Jerry and Kenny Bell. They've been longtime supporters.
Employers Select Insurance Services. Shannon and Mark have been supporters for so many years. They're hosting a party at her house, and they've even included her mother-in-law this year.
I love that. Kaiser Permanente, a strong partnership through their support and referral of children who need our services. Kara Suarez works with Kaiser and is a Keaton's board member. She also secured Ponderosa High School for the gorgeous floral arrangements tonight. Kaiser also donated the King's Third Row package. That's a live auction item.
Hey, MUNCPAs! Deborah Griffin is hosting at her home this evening. MUNCPAs, woohoo!
That's right. And we also have Josh Hart. He's been a board member for 9 years. He's got an awesome party. Freddie, you're already talking about it. How's the live music, you guys? We want to hear about it in the chat. Josh, well, this is very personal for him. This is something that is deep to his heart, this organization, because he was a cancer survivor as a child. And he just wants to help other families.
Josh, we love you, man. Thank you for your
Thinking of you.
support. La Jolla Pacific Investments. Mike and Janae Stetner have been involved with Keaton since the beginning with Robin and Keaton. Their children were friends in elementary school. Longtime supporters like Mike and Janae are what Keaton's was founded on. They're at Josh's house.
Lawton Construction and Restoration. Brett Lawton is a new supporter of Keaton's and has a table at Josh's house tonight. Thanks to Miriam and Gomer for arranging all the plans.
Marquee Media. Mike, was that a little loud, Melanie?
No, I love the energy, Freddie. Keep it coming, right?
Marquee Media. Michael Wagner. We love Michael and all the Marquee Media team. Board member for 5 years, tirelessly supporting Keaton's mission and other nonprofits in our region. He is connected to Keaton's due to a very close neighbor who was touched by us. Marquee Media, thank you for making all the videos tonight. We appreciate you.
We also want to say thanks to Mark and Donna Bellows. So grateful for your guys' support over the years.
UC Davis Health Comprehensive Cancer Center. UC Davis Health Comprehensive Cancer Center has had a strong partnership over the years. They are referring our children who need our services. Dr. Dave and Rebecca are hosting this evening in Gold River with Melissa Bean and Dr. M. Thank you for your support.
Next up, Mechanics Bank supported us for many years. Erica Ahrens from Mechanics Bank is huge for us. Thank you so much.
Point Equity Residential Lending. Nick and Justin are hosting at Josh's house. Nick and Justin, we love you. Point Equity Residential Lending, thank you.
Next up, Supercuts. Jody McRae, owner and longtime supporter. She sends stylists to shave for St. Baldrick's events. If you haven't been to one of those, you need to check it out. Olga Howerton is also hosting a party tonight with Supercuts, and that's in Rockland.
Safe Credit Union. We love Safe Credit Union. Colleen Nereus is hosting at her home in Roseville with her husband, Mark. They created the Chef Live auction item and donated their home for the Tahoe package. One of our favorite First Northern Bank volunteers, Justin, is there as their lead volunteer. And Amber, we want to give a lot of love to you as we consider your family, and we give a lot of love to Max. We appreciate you. Safe Credit Union, thank you for your support.
Yeah, we're thinking of you guys Also, next up, to thank WGG Wealth Partners, Monica and Cameron are hosting at the WGG Ultra Lounge. Sounds swanky, right? She's fiercely competitive, so watch out for the party that raises the most money. Monica, Freddie says hi, and thank you for your support. Right, Freddie?
Whoop, whoop. Love you, Monica. First Northern Bank. Kevin is on our board. He's an amazing guy. Amy has been a longtime supporter for 12 years and is the queen bee volunteer at the WGG party tonight. She chose the cocktails, so give her a high five.
Gil Orchards, thank you to Amr. He is hosting for the first time tonight with his friends at his home in Atomis. He put together our amazing outing for our families in his orchard. We saw those pictures earlier. Thank you, Amr. He also put together the Duck Hunt Silent Auction Package. Check it out, and donates proceeds from his pistachio and almond orchards.
And Melanie, I'm sure they're getting a kick out of it because they love you. Amir.
I apologize. I even had the pronunciation. I apologize.
It's okay. Amir, we love you. Let's give a big shout out to all the Gills at the party. Thank you so very much. And Kathy. Kathy, we absolutely love you, is brand new to Keaton's, just joined the board and decided to host a party. She's a great addition. We love you, Kathy. Thank you for your support.
And that's not all. We still have some more sponsors, our black and white sponsors. Z Global. Debbie and her family share their time and resources with Keaton's every year. Thunder Valley, always supporting Keaton's events. And West America Bank, wonderful supporters as well.
And our nightcap sponsors. See, this is the cool thing about tonight. We have so many sponsors that care so very much about Keaton's. Flavio and the crew at SAC Optimus, they have been so great to all of us. We're so appreciative for the SAC Optimus group. And we want to thank all of our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to everybody that supported us this evening. We appreciate you. And now, we've got
the board of directors. We want to say thank you to Michael, Stephen, Josh, Ashley, Charlotte, Kevin, Mark, Caroline, Veronica, Marcio, Colleen, Kathy, Kara, and Greg.
Special shout out, Charlotte. We love you all the way. We miss you. We can't wait to see you soon. A lot of love, Charlotte. And our staff. We want to give a huge shout out to our amazing staff who work so hard throughout the year to support our families. Jessica, Katrina, Jasmine, Isella, Cassandra, and Melinda.
And our Glow for Gold committee making this all possible tonight. Erica, Sandrine, Angie, Veronica, Georgina, Colleen, Kathy, Kara, Greg, and Michael. Thank you guys so much. We know you put in so much hard work to make tonight possible.
And we want to thank all of our volunteers. Our volunteers are the heartbeat of Keaton's. They're the ones that are giving their time to support our families. Thank you to our volunteers.
And we are so glad that you are here tonight joining us all. And let's visit the chat again and see what everyone is saying.
Look at the love in the chat.
I think I saw some more people that were also first time for this year, and we love to see that.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so grateful that all of you have joined us. We have an amazing program lined up for you. In just a moment, you'll see our About video where Jessica's going to share with you more about Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance. And then we have Tyler, who is going to share his story with his family. And then we're going to get into our Fund to Need and our live auction. I think our golden tickets are sold. So here we go. We're going to check in on our golden tickets. But without further ado, to share with you more about Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance, please enjoy this beautiful video.
Many people don't realize that over 250 families in our region are diagnosed with cancer each year.
Every family is so unique, and their experience is very unique also upon receiving a childhood cancer diagnosis.
I'm Ashley Oates, and I work with Sutter Health in the oncology service line. I'm honored to be a board member for Keaton's to work with all of our hospital partners across the entire region towards alleviating the burden of a cancer diagnosis.
From the moment of diagnosis, the family is emotionally impacted. The primary caregiver is taking on the toll, the added stress, anxiety of having to pull all the pieces together to support their child who's in treatment, in addition to their siblings, and maintain a stable home environment. The Family Navigator program customizes our supportive services by the needs of each family. At Keaton's, we do not only touch the family upon a diagnosis. We reach out to the family, we connect with them to better understand their circumstances. We then provide a Hope Chest family care package to bring joy, hope, and strength to the families and meet them in person, to know that they are not alone in this journey and that our organization and the community stands beside them.
We are so lucky to have a partner that's as unique as Keaton's is in what they offer to our families. And that may be that they need a community resource that Keaton's has a partnership with. And so it's streamlined, it is seamless, and we are so grateful to have a partner like them.
The amount of support that our families need during these times is more than even our own organization can handle.
Especially during times like these, it's very important to acknowledge the fact that many families have financial issues and financial burden. It is something that Keaton's has been supporting in the past, and we would love to be able to continue in the future to provide that linkage between being able to purchase groceries for your family to getting to your next appointment to maintain continuity of care. This is something that is unique, and it is something that this region offers thanks to Keaton's.
Unfortunately, we have seen many reoccurrences and relapses just within 2020. The families remain a part of our family from the moment that they get diagnosed. From the onset of COVID, pediatric cancer has not stopped, and neither has the Keaton's team. We were determined from day one to continue on and never give up, just like our families.
That's what tonight's about.
And you just heard from Jessica and Ashley, and you can really hear the passion in their voices. I know I've been to a couple events recently with Jessica, and you can just always hear the passion in her voice when she's talking about some of these families. What sticks out to me is when we talk about how unique Keaton's is, because they are an organization that not only helps the child that was diagnosed with cancer, but they're also thinking about the family and then also the siblings, because the diagnosis is for everyone. And one of those things is the Hope Chest, which makes it so unique. And you hear from these families that means so much for them, or even for the siblings, to know that they also have these pieces that people are thinking of them as well. And when you think about how many families are impacted here locally, I know in our chat, I want to say something to Angela. She mentioned something about Trevor. Trevor was a Keaton's kiddo, and he passed 15 years ago. So we're thinking of Trevor and you tonight, Angela. That is what it's all about, all these families. And we're going to hear another really impactful story from one of those kiddos.
Yeah. We're going to get started here with our Fund to Family in just a moment. We want to thank so many folks that have already supported us in a huge way. Jim Stevens, we see your $1,000 gift that you just gave. Judy Savage, thank you. Anonymous donors, Carrie, Joan, Katia, Deborah, Valerie, Greg Van Dusen, Mark Bellows. So many folks already have supported us in a huge way. That's what tonight's about. It's about coming together to support these families. When you talked about the Hope Chest, I just lit up because that is one of my personal favorite things that Keaton's does. It's just, imagine giving a chest full of hope. It's the Hope Chest to families. And that's amazing. You know, if it's little things like gas cards, if it's support with just being a listening ear, there's so many things. And in Tyler's story, you'll see a little bit more about what we're fundraising for and the impact that it makes for our families. After Tyler's story, we're going to get started with our Fund to Family and then our live auction. So without further ado, Melanie, let's hear from Tyler.
Let's hear it.
The reason that we are all here tonight and the heartbeat of our organization is our Family Navigator program. The demands in our region are countless to share with you just this evening. I have the honor of sharing with you one family story, a little boy that we've had the pleasure of serving and supporting for over 3 years from the moment of his diagnosis with a brain tumor.
Don't see it happening to you, your family. You always think, good, my child's here, they're healthy. That's what I prayed for and wished for, and they're here. And then when they get diagnosed, you enter the world of childhood cancer.
Since Tyler was our middle son, we kind of had an experience with our nieces and nephews and our oldest of, the typical development of kids, and Tyler just didn't gravitate to things like crawling and eventually walking, just a little slow to those developments.
When we initially went to the doctors at 9 months for his checkup, 9 months old, I was letting the pediatrician know that he wasn't sitting up during diaper changes or rolling, like trying to get away from me. The neurologist in Oakland finally said, wow, with these symptoms, he needs an MRI. And they came out and told me, your doctor needs him a little bit longer. We had to sedate him a little longer so we could do his spine, and oh, my heart dropped. I went out in the hallway, leaned up against the wall, fell to the ground, and I don't know, I saw somebody come up to me, which was the neurosurgeon, and he said, I have your mom and the baby in this room over here, come on in, I need to talk to you. He drew a little image on the board, and I said, it's a tumor, it's a mass, I know it is.
And within that hour and a half consultation, we're learning that, a week out, he's going to have a biopsy. Yeah.
He was just turning 2.
And that was a tough time. Well, the results took quite a while.
Months.
That was sent out across the country.
Every time I call to find out where we're at, I get told it's complicated. Brain tumors aren't rare, but your son's is rare and complicated. And then I'd be told to wait for the next phone call. As meanwhile, I was already told and informed, go home after the first brain biopsy and the second. Go home, live every minute and moment to the fullest. Go home and just make memories.
I think Keaton's was contacted shortly after our second biopsy, but first biopsy.
They called and said, would you like to come and receive the Hope Chest at our office? I think it would be, a nice outing while you're here at the hospital. So we weren't hospital bound. So we were able to drive there and hang out, and they played with the kids, they colored, they gave them the Hope Chest. So many laughs and smiles. So many laughs and smiles. So that was our first encounter. Jessica actually pulled me aside and asked me if I needed anything. Gas cards, help with food.
For any families that are dealing with this type of illness or childhood cancer in their family, they're going to need some outlets. And having Keaton's around really provides multiple things. There's the opportunity for activities, and there are events for both the parents and the kids or family involved, but also just an ear. Like Katie said, sometimes she just call the office and speak to staff and kind of just talk through something. It doesn't even have to be medically related. It could just be life.
And the thing that my kiddos ask is, what's the next thing we're gonna go to, Mom? And the thing with Keaton's is there's always an event in the works, and it's positive. It's all positive. So when I think about Keaton's, I meet other families who are struggling through the journey. There's no judging, it's just love. So much love that comes from Keaton's.
We've been very fortunate to have Tyler with us and to be where we're at. We're almost at about 2.5 years since diagnosis. In November, we'll probably hit the 2-year mark. We will hit the 2-year mark of his treatment, his at-home medication.
Sadly, there's not a lot in our region available foundation-wise for families going through childhood cancer. So Keaton's, we're so lucky to have Keaton's in our lives. We're able to go to events, the whole family's understood. They're not just there for the child with cancer, such as some organizations are all about the child with cancer, which makes the siblings feel left out. This is meant for all of us.
We've been told several times how lucky we are. Katie has a lot of online contacts in other parts of the country, and you guys are so lucky to, have
The support.
that type of group, yeah, we feel truly blessed to have met you guys and supportive through our entire journey. I really have.
Thank you, Tyler, and to the Reynolds, thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now is an opportunity for us to come together, to celebrate, and to give hope. Tonight is about giving hope to more families like Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, we're going to get started with tonight's live Fun to Family. So wherever you are at home, now is an opportunity to come together. All of us together. We have watch parties all over the region. If you have watch parties and people start to give funds towards our Fun to Family, celebrate as much as you can. Give them a cheers, a high five, jump up and down, because now is an opportunity for us to come together in a big way. Now, we've just had gifts have already come in. Todd Jeffrey just gave another $1,000. Carrie Bentley came in at $200. We're already at $6,800. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with tonight's Fun to Family right here, right now. Now, if you still need to, do us a favor and text GLOW GOLD. Text GLOW GOLD to the phone number 243725. 243725. It's right below. Please text GLOW GOLD to 243725. All of us can come together this evening right here, right now, and make a huge difference. Now, I want to share with you what your dollar can do. Here's what your dollar can do. At $10,000, that could be a transformational gift supporting the Family Navigator program and directly impact children battling cancer and their families. $3,300 could provide wraparound services for a family like Tyler's for 3 years. Family Navigators will guide the family of hope, strength, and healing. $1,000 can touch each child in a huge way with a diagnosis with a hope chest. It will give them gas cards, transportation, financial grants, and much more for services for the year. $500 provides financial grants for 2 families who are struggling. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started right here, right now, with our live Fund a Family. I'm wondering, we're going to start at $10,000, but I'm wondering if there's anybody this evening that would like to give any dollar amount higher than $10,000. If you do, maybe it's $20,000, maybe it's $30,000, $50,000. We have a goal tonight to make a huge difference. So I'm going to start us off. If there's anybody wants to come in at any level higher than $10,000, you can push that in right now by texting GLOW GOLD to the phone number right below. We're going to get started here at $10,000 or higher. If there's anybody this evening wants to start us off at $10,000 or higher, now's an opportunity to come together and make a huge difference that could support our Family Navigators. If you want to make a gift, you can make that gift right now towards our live Fun to Family. We're going to start with $10,000 or higher. If there's anybody wants to come together, make a huge difference at home, here's an opportunity right here. Yes, 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 yes! Great House Foundation at $10,000. Thank you very much. Great House Foundation at $10,000. Do we have anybody else at $10,000 or higher? We can come together right now, make a huge difference. If there's anybody else wants to come in at $10,000 or higher, here we go, folks. If you want to come in, now's your chance. Anybody else, $10,000 or higher, Great House Foundation, thank you for starting us off in a huge way at $10,000. Here we go, folks. Anybody else in the room at $10,000 together tonight, thank you. We're going to now go on to $5,000. If you want to come in at $5,000, 2 of these can support a whole Family Navigator for an entire year. The love is coming in the YouTube chat bar. Yes, thank you to the Great House Foundation. This is incredible. Jessica Alonso said thank you. Amber said thank you. Yes! Charlotte Radmilovic at $5,000. Yes, Charlotte. Yes, Charlotte. Yes, Charlotte. We love you. You and Phil have been such major supporters for so many years. We miss you. We love you. Thank you, Charlotte. We appreciate it. Anybody else at $5,000 right here, right now can support our families in a huge way. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Here we go, folks. Anybody else at $5,000? Anybody else? You can make a gift at any point this evening. Here we go, folks. We're at $24,400, and we have other gifts that have already come in. Kathleen Loosemore came in at $500. Justin Coop came in at $1,000. Jeannie Jansen came in at $250. Bruce came in at $100. Keith Wilson came in at $250. Melinda came in. Yes! 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 Jamie Boonell, thank you at $5,000. Yes, folks. Yes, yes, yes. We got 5,000 from Jamie. Here we go. We're at 29,400. We're on our way. We're going to surpass 50,000 in just a second. If there's anybody else wants to come in at 5,000, maybe 7,500, 10,000 or more, make a huge difference right here, right now for our families. Wow! Jamie, Charlotte, thank you. Here we go. Anybody else at 5,000? All right. We're going to move on. You can continue to give at any point this evening. At any time, you can make that gift. We're going to move on to $3,300. $3,300 can hold wraparound services for an entire year with our families. $3,300 will make a huge difference for our families. Yes, we've got gifts coming in. $500 from an anonymous donor. Susan Ramirez. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Mike Stetner coming in at $5,000. Thank you very much to the Stetners. Been making a huge difference for us. Yes, 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 yes. Carrie Stewart came in at 100. Yes, Carrie, thank you. Here we go, folks. We're at 35,000. We're making a huge difference right now. Let's celebrate. Let's have some. Yes! Maddie Place came in at 3,300. Yes, folks. Here we go. We're making a huge difference right here, right now. Maddie Place. I'm running out of breath. Holy smokes. Melanie, you gotta come check this out. I'm running out of breath. Anybody else at 30? Look at this. Look.
Awesome. You guys, what you can't see from home, well, I guess you can see from home, but watching it behind the scenes, jumping up and down, Freddie's shaking the entire floor.
This is awesome.
This is so great.
Jody, thank you for your gift at $250. Here we go, folks. Anybody else at 3,300 or higher, now's an opportunity to come and make a huge difference for our families. All right. We're going to move on to 2,500 or 1,000. 2,500 or 1,000. Here we go, folks. We can all make a huge difference. If you want to come in at 20, yes, yes, yes. Tracy Petty came in at 250. Thank you for your support. Yes!
Thank
yes,
you.
Yes. Michael Wagner at 2,500 with Marquee Media. Yes. Amir Gill coming in at 250. Thank you. Yes. Melanie, this is nuts.
We love this. Keep it coming, guys. You're making such a big difference for all those families and all those kids.
Thank you for your support. Thank you to Michael Wagner, Marquee Media, the whole entire team. To Gil, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Amir, thank you. Here we go, folks. If you want to come in at $1,000, now's an opportunity. Geraldine came in at $5,000. Yes!
Greg with $1,000.
Greg Robertson came in at $1,000. Thank you very much, Greg. Wow, Melanie, this is awesome.
Can you believe this?
Woo!
This has gone up very high in such a short amount of time. This is incredible.
Here we go, folks. Let's keep it going. We're at $1,000 right here, right now. If you want to come in at $1,000, that's where we're at. Thank you very much. Kara Swartz coming in at $250. Thank you, Kara. Yes, here we go, folks. At $1,000. If we had 7 at 1,000, that would surpass $50,000 right here together tonight.
We can do it here tonight.
Here we go. If you want to come in at 1,000, right? What? How much was the gift? I can't see it. Can we open? How much was?
Can we see the ... Because Freddie makes our day. Don't we just love your energy? You're bringing it tonight.
We're grateful for you. We're not sure. It says it was so long, the name that you wrote. We're not sure what it was. Zachary Willman at $100. Thank you.
Thank you, Zachary. We also have Kevin Hill coming in at $250. And that is not all. Mela Freda Carnelli. Hopefully I said that one right. $500. Hey, thank you guys so much.
Yes! The Sacramento Optimist Club at $1,000. Here we go.
We are so close to 50,000. I think.
Yes! We got another one.
1,000. Thank you.
Heidi Taylor coming in at $1,000. Here we go, folks. 3 more at 1,000. We can surpass $50,000 together right here, right now. Yes. Woo.
All right. Let's see who is up next.
Who else would like to come in?
Suspense.
Here we go, folks. 3 more at 1,000, and we'll surpass $50,000 right here. Here we go. Anybody else wants to come in at $1,000? Make a huge difference. Anybody else? All right. Wow.
Edward Del Mundo, $100. Thank you, Edward.
Thank you, Edward. We are so appreciative of you, Edward. Thank you. Here we go, folks. Anybody else at 1,000? All right. We're going to move on to $500. If you want to make that gift at $500, now you can at any amount. 500, or maybe you're still trying to figure it out at home. You could go back up 1,000, well, whatever, any amount. We'll take any amount.
And 500 goes to those hope chests, which you were talking about. Those are so memorable for the families. That's one of your favorite parts of what Keaton's does. So any amount helps.
Every amount.
Rochelle, Barry coming in at 100. Jacqueline, Strinden, 250.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Here we go, folks. At 500, if we had 4 at 500, yes, Andrew's coming in.
Jumped.
Yes.
Coming. Andrew Hanna with $500 and Jaspal Bands at 250.
Thank you for your support. Here we go. If you want to come in at 500, we can surpass $50,000 at the 500 level. Now's your opportunity. If you want to come in, make a huge difference.
Monica's shouting you out. We are so excited to see you again this year, Freddie. Love from the WGG Ultra Lounge.
We love you, Monica. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Here we go. At $500. Anybody else at 500? All right. Yes!
Please go! Thank you. So Jessica in the chat goes, we want to make Freddie jump a little bit higher.
Yes!
Can we do it?
Gregory Stettner coming in at $1,000.
Thank you, Gregory.
Thank you, Gregory. Yes. We surpassed $50,000. All right, folks, we're halfway there. Let's go to 100. Here we go. Anybody else wants to come in?
Alexandra Rubinov coming in at $500. Thank you.
Yes. Here we go, folks. If you want to make any gift right now together at 250, at 100, at 500, at 1,000, any dollar amount, right now, click it in. If everybody at home right now clicks any dollar amount, that's going to be a lot of money. So here we go. Yep. Yes!
Monte Cristo Communities, thank you for that amazing donation, $10,000.
Yes! Thank you very much. Thank you.
You should see all the reactions in the studio here. We are so grateful.
Folks, Jessica Alonso is in the studio, and Jessica Alonso, her face literally just went like this. This is unbelievable. Yes, Mike Stettner coming back in at 1,000. Thank you. Here we go, folks. Any dollar amount right now. If you want to push it in, 1,000, 500, 250, 100, $50, $10. If everybody pushes one number in right now, we will surpass $70,000 together right now. Here we go. Woo!
Let's see Freddie jump a little bit higher with this excitement. Keep it coming, you guys. This is awesome.
Folks, I want to share with you briefly, you are making a huge difference for these families. I want to share with you briefly that some of you may know, but my family has been impacted by cancer in a huge way. My mom fought cancer for about 7 years, and she passed away about 4 years ago. My dad has been fighting cancer for the last 3 years. He's going through chemo now for the second time. Cancer means so much to me, and I genuinely get excited every single time you give because I know what you're making a difference for tonight. You're making a huge difference for these families. The hardest part for me was being a caregiver for my family for so long. My mom with cancer and my dad, he's doing really well. He's getting through things right now, and he's doing really, really well. But I genuinely know the difference that you're making with your money tonight to support Jessica, to support Alicia, to support Katrina, and everybody, all of our staff, our volunteers at Keaton's. You're making a huge difference. So here we go, folks. Let's try one final push together. If everybody gives at any dollar amount, even if it's $100, if it's $50, if it's $20, if it's $10, if everybody just gives one gift right here, right now, even if you've already given, you can make a huge difference right here, right now. Yes.
We've
Dave,
got Angela not coming in.
Thank you.
250, thinking of you and Trevor. We're doing this for Trevor's memory.
Yes, Dave come in at 2,500. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you,
Anonymous
Dave.
at 10. Anonymous at 10. Thank you very much. Anonymous at 10. That is what tonight's about. Every single dollar makes a huge difference. If everybody clicks right now, any amount, $1, if we all do it together right now, pull out our phones together right now, we can make a huge difference. Glow Gold Gala. Let me get the phone number. Here we go, folks. Here we go. We can make a huge difference. Tracy came in at $50.
We also have Jennifer's Blum Gold at 100 and WGG at 50. Thank you all so much.
Katrina at 100.
Katrina.
Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to give your gifts all evening. We are so appreciative of your support. We need to move into our live auction.
Let's do it. We have some great auction items, don't we?
We've got some great packages.
Let's run through some of them, and then we're going to go in detail each one that we have. We have a celebrity chef dinner party for 10 guests. Travel awaits you to your destination of choice. The Kings versus the Lakers suite. Bali, a trip there. Pottery World patio set and pizza oven. A Sacramento Kings experience. Hacienda Del Mar Cabo trip. A date night for a year. And also a Tahoe retreat and American Speedway auction. A lot of great things.
All
Something
right.
a little bit for everyone.
Ravi King, we just saw your 250. Thank you, folks. So here we go. You can continue to give towards our fund to family at any point this evening. Our live auction is going to happen right here, right now. Now, our golden ticket. Do we have word from our golden ticket? Let me know. From the backstage studio, I've got word. What is it, Alicia? The winner of the golden ticket is... Who?
Katia Gregg!
Katia's going to Cabo!
Mexico! Congratulations.
Katia, congratulations. You're going to Cabo. Thank you to all of our folks that have bought golden tickets. We appreciate you. Now let's have some fun. The live auction bidding is on. Remember, every gift tonight, every bid in our live auction is supporting our children with cancer and their families. So Melanie, let's get started with our first live auction.
Let's do it. Let's continue with the fun. The first live auction item is a celebrity chef party for 10 guests. So picture this. You can enjoy an in-home dinner party for 8 to 10 guests, all created by celebrity chef Michael Gerbino. It's also paired with the most perfect wines. If you guys have your phones out, go check out My LA Chef. He's got some awesome pictures, make some really fancy treats. So about the chef, Chef Michael's creativity and high energy caught the eye of executives at Bravo and the Food Network. Maybe you guys have seen him on TV. He's led them to feature on Bravo's Recipe for Deception and Food Network's Supermarket Stakeout. So this item has some things you need to know about. Blackout dates will be the month of December, and you have to book 2 to 4 weeks in advance, but luckily this does not expire, and you can invite 8 to 10 of your closest friends. Don't worry about the cooking for a nice night in, and don't forget the wine pairings.
All right, here we go, folks. Let's get started with our first live auction item. Here it is, our first package as chef dinner. It's going to be an absolute blast. Who would like to start us off and make a huge difference here? Here we go, folks. Gifts are, if you'd like to come in, now you can. Now we want to remind you, please go to 101. That's our first live auction item with our in-home chef dinner. So you'll find it there on our software. If you can do us a favor, go to bidpal.net/Glow Gala. You can begin to be bidding on our live auction item for our celebrity chef dinner party for up to 10 guests. It's item number 101. So here we go. If you'd like to come in, you can make a huge difference here. We're going to get the bidding started. If you'd like to make a bid, here it is. All right, folks. All right, here we go. So we're going to get started with our first live auction item. We are loading the software. It's taking a second. And here we go. All right. If you'd like to make that bid on our first live auction package, you can now. Hang on, Alicia. Hang on. All right. So here we go, folks. If you'd like to make a bid, you can. We're working on getting the software dialed in for you. And here we go. So bidding is going on. If you'd like to make that bid, you can. And our package with our chef dinner is going to be an absolute blast. Let me know if you see a bid in the chat bar. I'm looking for a bid here. If you want to go, I'm not sure our software. So we're checking on it. And all right. Let me know in the YouTube chat bar if we see a bid on our packages. Here it is. We want to make sure that our auction packages are open. They're on. All right. So we're going to keep the bidding going on that first package. We're going to go, I think we're still working out some of the kinks. Continue to bid because we're going to reopen that. We're going to move on to our second live auction item right here, right now. because I think we're just getting the software set up. So continue to bid. Here we go. Let's hear about the second package.
All right, let's go take a trip, you guys. Travel awaits to your destination of choice. So you can get your choice of travel anywhere that Alaska flies with worldwide luxurious Fairmont accommodations. This is a trip that will be for 5 nights, 6 days for 2 adults, and each nightly stay includes accommodation for 2 people. You get a full breakfast for 2 the following each morning in the hotel's restaurant. Plus, you also get related gratuities, taxes, and resort fees covered. This does not expire. It includes 2 round-trip airfare to your choice of a destination. So what place have you been dying to go to? Well, you can take your pick. This covers a ticket valued up to $12.50 each ticket. And again, this is for 2 adults. So maybe you've been dreaming of going to Europe, or you've had your eye on maybe getting in a beach vacation. I know it's getting a little bit cooler out there, so maybe we're already thinking about those summer-like temperatures and we want to go somewhere warm, get our tan on. So this, again, if you fly Alaska, 5 nights, 6 days. I want you to picture where you and your honey would like to take a trip, and then picture having all the accommodations for 2 people. You wake up, you get full breakfast for 2 each morning in the hotel's restaurant. Then also you get those gratuities, taxes, and resort fees covered. So if you're not sure about when you can take your vacation coming up, don't worry, this does not expire. You can hold on to it. Maybe you want to do your research and really figure out where you want to go. Well, it does not expire. And again, it does include 2 round-trip airfare to anywhere that you want to go. Each ticket is valued up to $1,250, and this whole package valued at $6,000. So this is quite a deal. I want to hear from some people in the studio. Where do you guys want to travel?
All right, so
Here's Freddie.
Melanie, I'm excited. It took us a moment to figure out the software, but we're ready to rock. So ladies and gentlemen, our live auction is going to move super fast. We are on our first live auction item right now. I've got Mommy Wood coming in at $2,500. Kevin Hill, you've been outbid. Mammy Wood's been going back and forth. Charlotte, you had it for a second, but it looks like Mammy Wood's currently got it at $2,500. Here we go. I've got $2,500 for our celebrity chef dinner party for 10 guests. I'm going to sell this one in 10 seconds. Oh, Ryan Griffith just came in at $2,750. Here we go, folks. Here we go. We got it figured out. It's ready to go. Let's have some fun. I got Ryan Griffith at $2,750. Here we go. Mammy Wood is back to you and looking for $3,000. I've got Ryan Griffith here at $2,750. Looking for $3,000. Here we go. Last chance. I got to sell this one in 10, 9, 8, 7. If you want to bid right away, because there might be a second delay and I'm going to close it. Here it is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got Ryan Griffith currently in the lead. Mammy, if you want to go, you got to click on it now. It is going to now. Ryan, if you see that you got outbid, you got to bid right away. Mammy, if you want it, you got to bid right now, because when my hands cross, we are going to close this package. It is now closed. It is now closed. Congratulations. We got it figured out. Let's have some fun.
So do we want to do the travel destination again?
Yep.
All right, let's run through that travel destination of your choice again. So I saw in the chat, Cassie is thinking of Paris. Ooh la la. So this, again, is travel anywhere that Alaska flies with worldwide luxurious Fairmont accommodations for 5 nights, 6 days, 2 adults. Each nightly stay includes accommodations for 2 people, full breakfast for 2 the following morning in the hotel's restaurant. Plus, you get related gratuities, taxes, and resort fees covers. Does not expire, Freddie. So start thinking about where you want to go for a 2-person round-trip airfare. Anywhere you want to go. Where would you go?
All right. We can go anywhere, and I'm going with you. Or I don't know. Somebody will go with you. Or you can go for yourself. It's valued at $6,000. I've got Alexandra currently in the lead at $2,000. I'm looking for our next bid. Here we go. I've got Alexandra currently in, oh, there it is. They're going back and forth. Mike Stetner had it at $3,000, and Mike, you've lost it. I've got Alexandra at $3,500. Here we go. Mike, Janae, let's go back at $4,000. I've got Alexandra here at $3,500. Let's keep refreshing. Here it is. I've got Alexandra at $35,000. I'm looking for $4,000. The Stetners, I'm looking for you at $4,000. Yeah! Woo! We've got folks flying high. I've got Alexandra here at 4,000. I'm looking for 45. I've got Katrina and Alexandra. We're going in on it. Mike, I'm back to you, to the Stetners. I'm looking for $4,500. Do you want to go? Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. Here it is. I've got Alexandra currently in the lead. I'm looking for 4,500, valued at $6,000. It's anywhere. It's anywhere. This is going to be an amazing package. If you want to go, it's 4,500 to you. I'm going to sell this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hang on a second. Who wants to go? We're waiting for another one. Oh, I know. Here we go. Melly, come check this out. This is great.
All right, who's going to get it?
We've got Alexandra at 4,000. Let's check out the chat bar real quick.
Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to Samantha with Brayson's fight. So good to see that you guys are tuning in. Brayson is Keaton's kiddo, and I love seeing his pictures on Instagram. Always makes me smile. So we're so glad you're here tonight doing this for Brayson.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Yeah, so cool. And we've got Cassie in the chat bar said Paris. Maybe. Alicia said, woohoo! Samantha said, whoa, all right, folks, we're going to sell this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance. It is now, say it with me, Melanie.
Sold!
It's now sold. It's now closed. Congratulations. We appreciate it. Let's go on to our next one.
We'll stick. You keep the auctioneer job. I don't know if I can handle that one. All right, basketball fans, this next one is for you. Hey, the Lakers are coming back, but we gave them quite a game, didn't we? Last game we won. The Kings versus the Lakers suite. This is for January 12th of next year. The Kings versus the Lakers, a Gold in One suite for up to 20 guests. No detail will be overlooked. No indulgence spared, no chance anyone leaves unimpressed. Have I got your attention? The suites at Gold in One Center are designed to let you enjoy every event exactly as you want to, whether that means utilizing the impeccably appointed space to close a business deal, catch up with old friends, or get your whole family in the same place at the same time. That is not all. Full concierge service, a fully stocked kitchen, and cutting-edge technology services that bring the entire arena right to your fingertips. This is a Gold in One suite for up to 20 guests. If you guys haven't been to a Lakers and Kings game, there was just nothing like that energy. This is one of those games you definitely do not want to miss. And if you haven't checked out the silent auction items yet, we also have some signed jerseys. This is coming from De'Aaron Fox. You could even wear that to the game if you win this.
All
Sweet,
right.
Ready?
So here we go. This is valued at $14,000. This is huge. This is huge. Amir Gill coming in at $5,000. Kevin Hill, you've been outbid. Kevin, it's back to you. I'm looking for $6,000. The standing room only seats for this game are $400 for standing room only. This will be the game. And trust me, the Kings look good. Have we seen Mitchell? He's phenomenal. And De'Aaron Fox, he's coming back around. He's going to make it. We've got Tristan Thompson this year. I can't wait. Honestly, I think we're going to make the playoffs right here, right now, this year. And we're going to have LeBron in town. How many times, how many more years do we think we'll have LeBron on the Lakers? He's got to be done soon. Here we go. I've got Kevin Hill at $8,000. Yes, Kevin. Here we go. Amir, it's 9 to you. I've got Kevin Hill at $8,000. I'm looking for $9,000. Here we go. Supporting in a huge way. I've got Kevin Hill at $8,000. Let's cheer him on in the YouTube chat bar. Let's give us much love. Jessica Alonso in the chat bar said, who loves the Kings? Here's your chance to watch the Kings versus the Lakers. Beat LA. Beat LA. Here we go. Yeah! Amir coming in at 9,000. Kevin, it's 10 to you. Kevin, let's cheer him on at home, folks. If you've got him at your house party, cheer him on as much as you can. We're having fun. We're supporting Keaton's. I've got 9 here with Amir. I'm looking for 10,000. Kevin, it's to you. It's 10,000 to you, Kevin. Last one. I got to sell it in 10 seconds. I've got Amir here at 9. I'm looking for $10,000. Do you want to go, Kevin? Last chance. I'm going to sell it in 10, 9, 8. Kevin, last one. I want to give it to you, Kevin. Here we go. In 8, in 7, in 6. I've got Amir here at $9,000. I'm looking for 10. It's supporting Keaton's in a huge way. Last chance. Melanie, come check this out. This is nuts.
Is Kevin going to come back? Let's see it.
Yes!
Oh, Grass Valley Radiation Oncology at $10,000.
Came in out of nowhere, Melanie. This is nuts. This is so awesome.
Can you see Freddie's excitement?
Holy smokes.
All right.
We've got Grass Valley.
10,000.
Here we go. Amir, it's 11. Amir, 11,000. Here we go. We've got Grass Valley Radiation Oncology coming in out of nowhere. Amir.
Don't forget 20 guests in the Golden Suite.
20?
Lakers.
That's enough for you and me.
Kings. I know.
Here we go. We're looking for 11. Here we go. I've got 10 with Grass Valley Radiation Oncology. Amir, it's 11 to you. Kevin, it's 11 to you. I'm looking for 11,000. I gotta sell this one in 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hang on a second. Anybody else wants to come in? Last chance. I've got 10,000. Woo, 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 woo. I'm out of breath.
And Freddie, you made the prediction that they're going to the playoffs.
They're going to the playoffs.
They're going to the playoffs.
They're going. They're going.
So you won't want to miss this game.
Anybody else wants to come in? I've got Grass Valley here at 10,000. Amir, if you want it, it's 11 to you. It's valued at $14,000. Here we go. Gonna sell it. Last chance. Grass Valley Radiation Oncology came out of nowhere. Anybody else?
Will someone else come out of nowhere?
We're refreshing. All right. It is going to now close. It is now closed. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for all of your support. Amir and Ryan, thank you for your support. Here we go.
All right, next up, let's go travel to Bali. Are you guys ready for this? Picture this exotic Indonesian escape. 8 days and 7 nights for 2. Underwater adventures and serenity on land in Ahmed, Bali. That's on the northeast coast. Beautiful side to be on for 8 days, 7 nights at the Japan Bali Villas for 2. These are gorgeous villas. Includes also some scuba diving lessons and a Balinese massage. That's on land only, obviously. Your trip for 2 includes 8 days, 7 nights, accommodations at the Bali Villas, daily complimentary breakfast. Upon your arrival, you get some welcome drinks. Sounds fancy, huh? Scuba diving lessons, 1-hour massages, so you can just really unwind for your vacation. A poolside dinner. And then also, we don't want you to worry about anything when you guys get there. So there's round-trip airport transfers, and then also complimentary driver for local travel. Extended travel dates through the December 31st of next year. This sounds awesome. I'm already dreaming of Bali.
Woo! All right, and the bidding is already going high. Deborah Griffin's got it at 3,000. Here we go, folks. We're going to Bali. Who wants to go? Click on Bali now. It's number 104. If you want Bali, bid now. We're going to give it 20 seconds, and I'm going to sell it, and we're going to move on. Deborah, you've currently got it. I'm looking for our net. Woo! Tracy Petty came in at 3,500. Tracy Petty, we love you. We appreciate you. Deborah, it's 4 to you. I'm looking for 4,000. Deborah, I've got 30. Christian and Heather got it at 4. Tracy, it's 45 to you. Deborah, do you want to come in? Melanie, come check it out.
All right, coming back.
Yes, Lindsay came in at 45.
Lindsay, 4,500. All right. Who wants to compete with Lindsay for that Bali trip for 2?
Lindsay's got it at 45. Christian and Heather, we're looking for $5,000. I've got Lindsay here at 45. We're looking for 5,000. Gonna sell it in 10 seconds, Melanie.
Don't forget, this is 8 days, 7 nights. You can really unwind. Also, getting a massage and a dinner. The trip's pretty much planned for you.
You've got a massage and a dinner? That's phenomenal. Here we go. Here wants to go. Whoa.
And they're coming back.
Christian and Heather.
All right. The race is on for this one.
Christian and Heather want it bad. I've got Christian and Heather at 52.50. Lindsay, we're looking for, I'm not sure. Christian.
What about Tracy? Do Tracy and Deborah want to come back?
I've got Christian and Heather at 52.50 in the lead. Deborah, you've been outbid. Deborah, I had you at 5,000, but Christian and Heather came in at the last second there at 52.50.
It's neck to neck, says Jessica. It sure is.
Here we go.
We're going to Bali.
We're going to Bali, folks. If you want it, we're looking for $6,000. We're going to Bali. Here it is. Gonna sell this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else? Last chance. Christian and Heather have it. Anybody else?
Anyone?
It is now. Hang on a second. Let's refresh one last time.
Oh! And you know what? I almost said so. All right, WGG coming back. $57.50. Can
Melody,
you get anyone to
Melody,
top that?
I was gonna sell it. I
I know. I was on the tip of my tongue. I was like, well, wait for what Freddie does. Nope. We were so close.
It was almost sold. I've got 50.
Oh,
Oh!
Deborah coming
What?
back for a fight.
What? I think the bidding, once we got to a certain threshold, the increments slipped up. The software was like, this is a lot of money. There we go. I've got 58. I'm looking for $6,000. 58 with Deborah. If you want to bid now. I'm going to sell this one in 10 seconds, and there's going to be no delay. I don't know who's going to win. I'm not going to see it, but it's going to close in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is going to now, if you want it, bid now. I'm not sure who's going to win. It is now closed. It is now closed.
All right.
Wow.
Looks like Deborah's going to Bali. Congratulations. Next up, a Pottery World patio set and pizza oven. So if you didn't spend quarantine already updating your patio, now is your chance to really update it with a dining set from Pottery World. It's a Chelsea 8-foot oval dining table. It's also set with 6 chairs, and you get an uni outdoor pizza oven. Finish the fall off in style, or you could be ready for all those parties for spring. Who doesn't love an outdoor pizza oven? I think that is something that just completes your backyard when you have that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and currently Daniel, his backyard is taken care of. So I've got Daniel at 2,000.
He was quick for that one, wasn't he? He wasted no time.
All right, folks, if you want to come in on our amazing set, I've got Daniel Biscus coming in at $2,000. We're looking for our next bidder. If you want it, now's your chance. Bid away, bid high, bid often. This could be pizza ovens are awesome.
They are.
So have you
It just bakes for itself. You don't even have to be a good cook. You just put it in there and it works. Unless you have some experience, you're laughing. Sounds like...
I have no experience cooking. Jocelyn, you know I can't cook. Here we go. Do we want anybody that's going to come in? I've got 2,000 at Daniel. I'm looking for 25. All right, here we're going to sell this one, folks. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Daniel's got it at 2,000 unless anybody else wants to come in for the steal. This is an absolute steal. Valued at $5,500. It's an amazing set. You've got a pizza oven. Pizza oven alone, that's really cool. And you never have to worry about cooking ever again. Wow. Here we go.
All right. Do we have anyone else? You can update your
All
outdoor
right.
for the fall, for
For
the spring
2,000,
parties.
Gonna sell it. If you are in your backyard right now and you're at home and you're looking at your backyard and you're thinking, man, we need a pizza oven back here. Or you know what? We could use some more furniture because we've got so many guests at our watch party.
We could use 6 more chairs.
We
6
could
more,
use
yes,
6 more
this could be for
chairs
you.
for next year. I've got Daniel in the lead. Last chance. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. Congratulations,
Daniel. Your backyard's looking fancier. Okay, Kings fans, we are back with another package. This is a ticket package, includes 4 seats on Kings Row. This is the 3rd row. Great seats. You also get premium parking and VIP access to the one and only Lexus Lounge. That includes food and beverage before the game and at halftime. If you haven't been to the Lexus Lounge, there is no other place you want to be. Has great food to go to in between all the games. And the package is valued at $2,500. This is not all, though. It also includes a swag of 4 mini Kings balls, hats, and KP gym bags. Again, this is 4 seats on the 3rd row. You can pretty much hear the Kings players talking to each other. You can smell the sweat. You can hear everything. These are great seats, and you get to bring, well, a date and maybe 2 of your other closest friends. And sometimes it's a hassle to park downtown, but we've got the premium parking taken care of, and then you can enjoy drinks, food at the Lexus Lounge.
All right. Here we go. Kevin Hill really wants this package because Kevin Hill is like, you know what? I want it. Kevin Hill's got it at $2,900. We're looking for our next bidder. Here it is. Last chance. Kevin Hill, I'm going to sell it to you in just a second. I've got you at $2,900. I'm looking for our next bidder. Here it is in the chat bar. This is all right. So I've currently got $2,900. All right, we're looking here. Here it is, 2,900 with Kevin Hill. And if you want to come in, now's your chance. Folks, we've got to bid right away because when we close it, it's got to be sold. So here we go, folks. It is here we go. Kevin Hill has currently got it at 2,900. We're going to sell this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. All right, congratulations. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support. We're going to move on to our next package.
All right, and we had a golden ticket item for the Cabo vacation, but I believe we are doing another Cabo vacation. So if you still would like to go to Cabo, this is what we have at Hacienda Del Mar. It's a 7-night stay in the presidential suite with up to 6 guests, perfect for families. These native hacienda-style suites offer 2 bedrooms. The master bedroom includes a king-size bed, and the second bedroom includes 2 queen-size beds. There's also further amenities that include 2 bathrooms and a full kitchen, as well as a living and dining area with a pull-out sofa, a jacuzzi, suite sleeper mattresses, and down bedding, and 24-hour room service, because you gotta have that when you're going all the way to Cabo. Who doesn't want 24-hour room service? Everything you need, you just call.
All right. Wow. And bidding is flying high. This is our Cabo package, which I believe we sold in our golden ticket.
And I believe we can sell another one. Was I here?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this was one of the only few packages that we could sell multiples of. So here we go. Wow. This
we
what
can
you
sell as many as possible.
Oh,
this
we
is
could.
this
Oh.
is a secret. We are just now learning.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's get the bidding on because every dollar supports Keaton's Child Cancer and Alliance in a huge way, and that's what tonight's about. So, Alexandra, I've got you here at $2,750. I'm looking for $3,000. We're going to Cabo. I'm looking for $3,000. Alexandra's got it at $2,750. Mammy Wood, I'm looking for $3,000. $2,750 with Alexandra. Gonna sell this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, in the chat bar, I see the comment in the chat bar about Cabo. That was because this is one of the only packages that we could sell multiples of. So we have a few extra ones of this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. All right, Melanie, let's move on to the next package.
Next up, let's plan date night for everyone. High-end dates for a year and a stay at the Sawyer Hotel. You can make every date night this year an experience to remember. Enjoy a $500 gift card to The Kitchen, $300 to La Fornetta, $200 to Buckhorn Grill, $200 to Paul Martin's, $100 for some sushi at McCooney, $100 to Trey Pazzi in Auburn, and $75 to Il Forneo. This also includes 3 bottles of wine. You get some great choices there. And then also an overnight stay at the Sawyer Kimpton Hotel in downtown Sacramento. So all of it taken care of for you right in downtown. I love this.
All I heard is that was a lot of bottles of wine. Holy smokes. And look at this. Looks like we've got bidders going back and forth. I see Dan McGar. Dan, thanks for coming in tonight. I didn't know you were here. Dan, it's so good to see you. Michael Oates, thank you for your support. Katrina's got coming in there. Michael Oates, Katrina, going back and forth. Here we go, folks. We're going to sell this one here in 10 seconds. Going to sell it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else wants it? If you want to bid right now. I'm not sure who's currently got it in the lead, but we're going to, I'm not sure. There's a lot of folks coming in. Here we go, folks. If you want to bid right away. Right away. Oh, wow. I was about to sell it, but I think we've got more gifts coming in. Here it is. I've got Kathy coming back in. Michael's coming in. Kathy and Michael going back and forth. If you want to bid now. I'm not sure who's got it because they're flying high. Here it is. Kathy's got it. I think Kathy's got it at 2,500, but I think Michael's in there. It's going wild. We've got folks bidding all over. Kathy and Michael and Dan So many folks coming in. Michael's got it at $2,750. Kathy, I'm looking for $3,000. Michael's got it at $2,750, looking for $3,000. I see Michael here at $2,750. I'm looking for, yes! Yes, 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 yes! It's on! Here we go! I've got Kathy at $3,000. Michael, it's $3,250 to you. Michael, do you want to go? Click now. I've got Kathy at $3,000. Here we go. It's a night at the Sawyer Hotel. It's a lot of bottles of wine. It's gift cards. It's the kitchen. It's everything. It's dates for a year, and it's taken care of for you. I've got Kathy at $3,000. I'm going to sell this one. Michael Oates, unless you come in now, I got to sell it. I've got Kathy currently in the lead. Anybody else wants to come in? We might have folks been... Wow, we've got more gifts coming in. There's so many gifts coming in, I can't see them all. It's flying high. We've got gifts all over. All right, this is awesome. Folks, we've got gifts coming in all over. I think Michael's got it.
Michael's back.
Wow.
Michael and Kathy going head to head.
All right, we've got Michael and Kathy going back and forth. Michael, I've got you. I think you're in the lead here currently. I'm looking for Kathy. Michael, I've got you. It's... folks, the bidding is nuts. It's so crazy. We can't keep up with all of your bidding. Michael and Kathy are just going back and forth with it. I'm just gonna just let the bidding happen because they're still bidding. I think the current bidder is at $3,500 with Kathy. Michael, it's $3,750 to you if you want it. You got to bid now. I got
$3,750. Michael coming back. Hey, Michael wants his date nights planned out. He's got it covered for a year.
Michael, we love you, Michael. We love you, Michael. Thank you. Michael's got it at $3,750. Kathy, it's $4,000 to you. They're going back and forth. This is awesome, Melody.
Who's gonna get it? Don't forget, this has the kitchen, it has McCooney, it has everything. Pretty much everything around Northern California that you'd want to eat at, it's all covered right here.
Wow, this is so awesome. Michael and Kat. Who's got it at 4?
4,000 is what we're hearing.
Somebody's got it at 4,000. Is it Kathy? I think I just got word that somebody has it at 4,000. I'm not sure.
Waiting for the refresh.
We're refreshing here.
All right.
So who has it at 4? Somebody has it at 4.
Loving all the competition at Michael's party.
This is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we're virtual tonight. We're making it happen. And we're so appreciative of your grace. You know, we want to be in person. We all want to be in person together this evening, but we're doing the best we can to make it work. And we really genuinely appreciate you. And, you know, for all of the love that you're here supporting Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance, you're making a big difference. I think people, I'm not sure. So if you want to bid on the dates, I got to close it because we got to move on. So I'm not sure who's got the lead in it.
Jessica just posted in the chat.
Yeah, we're not sure. But here we go, folks. Michael and Kathy, make sure you bid. If whatever you see on your software, if you've currently got it in the lead, then you've got it. It's all on your phone. So here we go. We're going to close this one in 3, 2, 1. It is going to now close. It's now closed. Not sure who won.
Congratulations to that winner.
Michael and Kathy.
Got your dates night set for you.
Thank you for your support. Here we go, folks.
All right, we're moving on to the next one. Let's go to Tahoe. This is a Tahoe retreat in South Lake. You can enjoy a spacious townhome on a quiet street in the Tahoe Keys. This includes 5 days, 4 nights. You arrive at 10 a.m. and depart by 12 p.m. This sleeps 8 guests, so bring your friends. There's a private fenced yard, upper deck, and a new hot tub. Ooh la la. A 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 24 square feet, tri-level with an open loft, game area, poker table included. This is located off of Tahoe Keys Boulevard. This is a great location. We got a little bit of snow already. Might get some again tomorrow. So, hey, it's almost ski season. It's almost a season where you definitely just want to be hunkered down in a nice place in the Tahoe Keys for about 5 days, you know?
Yeah, and folks, we've got bidding going on here. The bidding, I think, is at 2. I'm not sure what the bidding's at. The bidding's flying high. But ladies and gentlemen, let's give Melanie a lot of love in the chat. Melanie, come over here. Let's give Melanie a lot of love in the YouTube chat bar. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Freddie. You are the one and only. You know, no one does this quite like you. If you've been to any events, Freddie's energy is just uncomparable, and he brings the energy up in the room. So
Well,
we love having you here tonight with us.
We're just showing love to everybody. Melanie love, Freddie love, you love. We love you all. Everybody shows the love. Folks, I think Kathy just wants this one too.
Kathy wants some trips. Kathy coming in at 2,500.
Melanie, it's getting to the point in the evening where we've got just folks that are giving because they just want to give. I mean, this is great. Kathy has it. She's bidding up herself. Amir's work. He's coming in.
Michael's coming back. Alexandra. Dan in there.
The bidding is flying high. I think Kathy's currently got the lead, but folks are just making it happen, supporting Keaton's in a huge way. So here we go. This is awesome. Here we go, folks. Thank you for your support. Folks, I just got word coming in here from Melanie, breaking news.
I know, we're like, what? This is just coming in that both Michael and Kathy got the last one for 4,000.
What was the last?
Each.
What was the last package? What was
The last package was the high-end dates for a year. We're getting more information about this. But we are so grateful for your generosity. Thank you guys so much. That was a neck and neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest with you. We are just grateful for your support. Tonight's been a little funky. I'm not sure what's going on anymore because people are just donating and supporting Keaton's in a huge way. We genuinely appreciate your support. Michael, this is amazing.
Michael coming back, thank you. 3,000 for the Tahoe retreat.
Wow, folks, we are so appreciative of your support. We're virtual tonight. We're making it work. Maybe it's all good on your end, but I just see people donating left and right here. It's wild. I wish you could see what I see. Melanie, this is just wild.
It is great. And we still have one more item after this, so this is not end at all.
Well, then the last item is actually really cool. Super cool.
That's a teaser.
But we're on Tahoe. So here we go.
We still want to go to the snow. Let's go play
we're
in the snow.
going to go to the snow. Folks, I'm not sure who's got the bid. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to sell it here in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now closed. Sold. Somebody won it. Congratulations. Here we go.
All right, you guys, this is the last one. This is a great package. This is a McAnally NASCAR experience. So do we want to watch the video first, or do we want to run through what the item is? Let's talk about the item. We have a little bit of everything. So we're going to first talk about this, and then we got this awesome video for you. So listen, you can either drive or ride in a NASCAR at All American Speedway. You can meet Bill McAnally and the BMR drivers with 2 race tickets at All American Speedway. And hey, I'll even join in too. This is something that is also not available for anyone to buy. Get this. You get a VIP garage tour for 2 and race tickets at the Sonoma Raceway. This is on Saturday, June 11th. And again, this is something you can only get here. You cannot buy this. Plus, you also get lunch with Bill and Cole Moore at the shop or in the 49er room. This is catered by Gooseport Sports Pub for up to 8 guests. And if that sounds great, we're just going to throw in something else for you. A Tahoe Victory Lane autographed hat from Haley Deegan. She is awesome. If you guys don't know about her, you want to look her up. She had the first win by a female driver in NASCAR. An autographed Cassie's Victory Lane hat from Todd Gilliland's win at Iowa Speedway, and also a Dirk Cross t-shirt, Sunoco Victory Lane hat, and an All-American Speedway hat. You are going home with a lot of swag. Name on the left and right lower quarter panel of the BMR NASCAR. So if you are into racing, this one is for you. So we also have a video. This is pretty cool. So check this out.
I'm Bill McAnally. What a great event. Appreciate you being here. Let's make some money tonight. We've got 2 great NASCAR items for you to bid on. 1, have you ever dreamed of taking a ride in a NASCAR full speed with a NASCAR champion in the driver's seat, taking you around the track? Here's your opportunity. Let's bid high. Let's make some money for this great organization. Let's go for a ride in a NASCAR. If that doesn't fill your fantasy, let's move it up a level. Have you ever dreamed of driving a NASCAR? That's our top bid we can give you. We're going to let you drive one of our 10-time champion NASCARs around the racetrack. You behind the wheel, shifting the gears. If you can drive a 4-speed, you can drive a NASCAR. We'll help you. Thank you all for digging deep into your pockets and reaching in for a great cause, making some money for these local families. Let's help them out.
How awesome was that? So if you're brave and you want to drive or even ride in a NASCAR, this package is for you. What do you say, Freddie? Are you ready? If you like it fast, this one is for you. And don't forget, the drive or the ride in the NASCAR is not just it. There's also a VIP garage tour. Freddie, this is not available to buy. You can only find it here at the Glow for Gold Gala. Something you can only find here.
So folks, if you want to bid now. This package is phenomenal. It's really unbelievable. I was talking to Greg actually yesterday, and Michael Wagner, I think you got it at 1,000. It looks like Amir and Hillary going back and forth. Michael, you currently got it at 1,000. This package is really cool. There are 3 major parts to this package. So you're going to be racing in a NASCAR on the Speedway in Roseville. You're going to also go to Sonoma Raceway in the pit, and you're going to go have an opportunity to have a really backstage exclusive opportunity, meet and see drivers. And then here's the cool part. The cool part is you're going to also have lunch at Bill McAnally Racing. You're going to have lunch with Bill, the whole team. You'll have lunch there for up to 8 guests. There's 3 packages in one. I mean, this package is out of the world. Like, the value, you can't get this. And here's my personal favorite. I don't know if they caught on to this, but the personal really cool thing is Melody's gonna be there.
Thank you, Freddie. Thanks for throwing that in there. I'll be there for the meet and greet too. I was like, what is Freddie's favorite part? I can't wait to hear this.
So Melanie's gonna be here. You're gonna go to the meet and greet in the Roseville.
That's correct, with Bill and then also with the BMR drivers.
Yeah. So you're going to get a chance to laugh and giggle and take photos with Melanie, and you guys can race. Maybe you guys can race cars against each other.
You know what? I don't know if I'll be doing the racing. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
So folks, this is our final package of the evening. We appreciate all of your support. Let's get the bidding nice and tall. This is a really cool package. And Bill McAnally, thank you for your support. Big shout out to Haley. Haley's a good longtime friend from a long time ago. We did pigs together, so we used to show pigs.
I was like, pigs?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
like real pigs,
Yeah.
like in 4-H and stuff like that. So let me tell you about they're bidding on items, but
He has very many layers to him. I learned something new every different bid item.
So I don't know. No, I'll tell you later. Here we go. We get bids coming in. Looks like Christian and Heather currently got it at $2,750. Gonna sell this one in just a second. This package is phenomenal, folks. It is real. Oh, yes, Janice. Folks, this package is valued. This is a priceless experience. And trust me, Bill McAnally and Bill McAnally Racing and the team, they are going to make this over the top. I mean, your experience at lunch with them, when you're at the Speedway, driving in the car.
You get all that swag, too. You'll look the part. You'll look like a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, this one's really cool, folks. And trust me, this is not something that gets auctioned off at anywhere. I don't know where you would find this package. So this is truly priceless, memorable. It's awesome. Did I sell it long enough?
Okay, we got Janice in the lead. Who else is going to compete with Janice?
Here we go, folks. We're going to sell this one in 10 seconds. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Christian and Heather, if you want it. Michael Wagner, if you want it. Bid now. I'm not sure who's got it, but now I do. It looks like...
Mike's coming back.
Looks like Mike Stetner's coming back in. Yes, the Stetner's coming in a huge way. Here we go.
He bid it again.
Wow.
Mike with 2K.
Looks like Mike Stetner's got
Mike's
it.
a racer.
He's racing to 2,000. Hello, Christian and Heather at 22.50.
Coming back. All right. It's a battle now.
I'm telling you, folks, I'm not sure who's currently got it, but I think Christian and Heather have it at 22.50. This is like a once in a lifetime type of deal. And like I said, they're going to make this over the top because Bill McAnally Racing, they do everything over the top.
Have you been to
awesome.
the All-American Speedway?
Mike Stetner's coming in at 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500.
Have you?
I have not yet, but I'm going to be there.
You will be there. Yeah, folks, keep bidding because trust me, this is a truly, really cool package, priceless. I think the Stetners currently have it at 25. Christian and Heather, if you want to get in, now's your chance.
Do we have Janice coming back?
Yeah, I think Mike Stetner's currently got it. But folks, this one is really rad. Really, really rad. And that car is going to be...
And Freddie only says rad when it is like the top of the top. So you know it's going to be an experience.
It's going to be an experience. It's going to be a rad-tastic experience.
Oh. It is that time of the night.
It is that time. Folks, do me a favor. Grab your glass at home. Grab your friends. Sing Kumbaya. Cheers to Keaton's because we're going to sell our final live auction pack. We're going to sell our final live auction package. Let's check the history here. Check the history. I've got Mike Stetner at 2,500. 2,500. Here's what I'm going to do. Mike Stetner, I'm going to sell it to you for 2,500. This is unconfirmed, but I think I got word that we can sell this one twice. So Christian and Heather, if you want it for another $250 at $2,500, I'll sell it to you as well. That'll be $5,000 back to Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance. Christian and Heather, let us know if you want it as well. We'll sell it to you as well. I believe that's unofficial word, but I think we just got word that we could double that one. So Mike Stetner, either way, you've got it. I'm selling it to you. Christian and Heather, we'll be in touch. Let us know. Super cool. Folks, thank you for all of your support. We want to, Melanie, this has been awesome.
This has been great. You know what? It's just always amazing to see the community come out and make generous donations like this. I'm blown away every time that we do this.
Wow, wow, wow. And folks, we want to see you. We are so grateful for your support. Let's take a look at some more of our watch party photos. Take a look at some of these photos. How cool is this? And Melanie, check this out.
It's awesome to see how everyone went with the theme this year of all the things that we've missed. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this evening, spending your Saturday with us just as much as we've enjoyed it being in your homes, and all for a good cause to help all those kiddos that are out there. I mean, Keaton's just is an amazing organization.
Melanie, I'll be right back. Hang tight. I'm going to check on our Fun to Family real quick.
All right, so Freddie is checking in on that, and while you guys are still at home, hey, we want to hear you guys in the chat. So what has been your favorite part of the night? What have been some of the fun things that you have been doing behind the scenes, your drinks, your food? What auction items are you looking forward to using? All
right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so very much. We just checked in on our Fun to Family. Our Fun to Family is over $66,000.
Wow.
Wow. And our live auction was wild. I mean, that was tens of thousands of dollars.
Packages flying left and right. And we also still have the silent auction that I believe closes in half an hour.
Yes, silent auction, people. If you want to bid, silent auction closes at 9 o'clock tonight. Also, the King's Raffle closes tonight at 9 o'clock as well. So the King's Raffle experience in the loft, as well as the silent auction, closes at 9 p.m. tonight. We are going to keep our Fun to Family open for an entire week. So if you know anybody that missed an opportunity to give to our Fun to Family this evening, you've got friends at home, maybe you've got family members that you were like, hey, you got to hear about Keaton's, you can continue to give for another week. Thank you again for all of your support this evening. We appreciate you. We want to thank our sponsors. Wow. Our sponsors, thank you very much.
Thank you for making tonight possible, and for our Glow for Gold Gala committee for making this tonight extra special.
And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, before we take off, we want to give you one final surprise for this evening, and that is two amazing people in person. Let's give a lot of love for our one and only Jessica Alonso and Alicia. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in, ladies. They have been working behind the scenes, cheering us on, and you guys are just amazing, all the work that you do for Keaton's. Every time I talk to you guys, you can just hear the passion in your voices for how much all these families mean to you. And so tonight wouldn't have been possible without all your hard work.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you to all of our loyal supporters, everyone that has joined in this evening. We cannot thank you enough for supporting local kids fighting cancer. This means so, so much to our Family Navigator program. Thank you to all of the family navigators that are out at the house parties today. Thank you for what you do each and every day to support our families, and all of you have made this possible. Thank you for helping us grow our programs and to continue supporting families during this critical time.
Thank you, and let's continue to glow gold.
Yes, keep the party going.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, everyone, thank you so very much for all of your support this evening. This has been an amazing night.
It has. Thank you again for joining us, and we hope if this was your first time joining us, you'll be back again next year.
Thank you so very much for joining us. Big cheers.
Cheers! Cheers to a great night. Thank you all for your generous donations.
Thank you for all of your support. Thank you to Keaton's Child Cancer Alliance. I'm Freddie Silvera with FSA Auctions.
I'm Melanie Hunter with KCRA.
You have been a true pleasure. Have a wonderful evening. Take care.
Cheers.